I don't know what happened. Something happened, but we're back. Reset the live stream and let's go. Oh, come on. Well, no, that's not what I want. Oh, there we go. Oh, it went live. All right. Hey, Born. Yeah, I had to restart. I don't know what happened. I think when I moved Starlink, it buffered out. So we're back now, though. We're back. We'll see if this one gets pushed out anymore. See if we can hit our goals. And we were like a couple subscribers away from the 1,500 too. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Hopefully we can hit that today. Come on, fishes. I got a bass rod going now too. I'm just gonna fish it painfully slow. It's got a Crappy Man black blue jig on it. So we'll see what happens. All right, come on, fish. Come on, fishes, bitches. We need them to bite. I'm fishing this bastard jig so painfully slow. Like, so slow it's killing me. Hey, fat cat. So far, one about 5 pound channel. Got him on dog tags, secret bait. But we've got a few bites. I just missed one. I was up at the truck. I had to move Starlink because I had to bring the battery bank down here where I'm at to plug my phone in, and I missed a nice good bite while I was moving Starlink. So, but I think when I moved Starlink, it buffered the stream out too because it got all wonky, and so I just had to restart right now. So appreciate you guys all jumping back in so quick. We got 12 people hanging out. Appreciate it. We're going for a lake record cat. Hopefully, nice lake record bass as well, and all the channel records. We want to beat all the records on the channel: the likes, the subscribes, the memberships, all of the above. So we're pretty close to the 1,500 subscribers, which means that once we hit that, we're going to schedule the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So make sure if you guys haven't subscribed and you want to be part of that giveaway, it will be set to subscribers only mode for the giveaway, and there's going to be a couple prizes in there that will be members only as well. So don't be shy about grabbing your memberships, guys. Or -7 Saturday? No way. Screw that. Hey, Daniel, welcome in. We're guys, one channel cat so far. It's supposed to rain here Saturday, so I don't know if I'm gonna fish Saturday or not. I don't know. I mean, I could, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how the weather plays out. If it's gonna be nasty, then it's not even gonna be fun to be out here. So not going to be worth it, but hopefully we can get something else on the line today. We got one channel cat so far. That's it, just the one channel. We've had some bites, just nothing I could give the hook set on. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything goes. But we got time. We got an hour and a half before they kick us out of here. So we'll fish till the very bitter end, and then see what we end up with. And if nothing, then we'll check the weather for tomorrow. It's supposed to rain starting tonight, so we'll see how tomorrow looks. But we might be back out again tomorrow as well. I mean, why not? You know, we got nothing else to do, right? So we'll get out here, we'll fish, we'll hopefully catch a lake record, because that's what we're shooting for. That is definitely the goal we're shooting for, is the lake records. So I'd like a state record, but I'll take a lake record. At this point, I'll take my PB, which my PB catfish is not very big. My personal best bass is better than my catfish. So, hey, Smoke and Grow, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. We're just hanging out, chilling, hoping for some catfish. Maybe a bass. Maybe. I don't think the bass are going to come out and play. It's too cold. Like the water is way too cold for the bass. But we'll see if they bite. I'm about the same. About the same. I just felt that jig bounce over a couple of rocks. Hey, Nightbot. Welcome in, Nightbot. Nightbot says, appreciate everybody tuning in. Membership, supers, and gifts are available. Got a membership, drop a super chat, send a gift, leave your mark on the channel. Always appreciated and never expected. I like Nightbot. This is painful to fish this slow. Like, really painful to fish this slow. But it's all good. When the bite's slow, you gotta fish slow, you know? The water's super cold, so the bass and the cat are like lethargic. They don't want to do a lot. They don't want to eat a lot. They don't want to spend a lot of energy. They just want to relax and hunker down until the water warms back up. They're supposed to be stocking trout here in the next week. So once they do, I'm going to be throwing swim baits for the bass. Because we know those bass are staged up waiting for those trout to come in because they love them. You know, putting smaller trout in the lake is like, you know, feeding cake to a fat kid. It's always going to go over well with the bass. So, no, they don't do the golden trout or the lightning trout or whatever they are here. They just do regular rainbows. So, they're nice rainbows. The trout they put in here are nice fish. They come from a hatchery up in Northern California called Jess. Actually, it's Jess Ranch. And they raise some nice trout up there. So there's another one that's called Mount Lassen. And Mount Lassen's trout are just phenomenal. They plant the lightning trout. Some people call them the golden trout. And they're big. The ones they plant, their average lightning trout they plant is like 3 to 4 pounds. The weather is not going to pull up for this location because of the way I got it set. So, but it's about 50, 55, 60 degrees out here right now. No wind whatsoever. The water temperature's really cold. The water temperature Sunday was like 48 degrees. So there's a possibility it's actually gone down since then. So there's so many different jobs in the hatchery where you actually don't need a degree. I looked into it at one point, but to actually make a lot of good money there, you do need a degree. I thought it would have been fun to work there, but it'd be kind of cool to be able to like watch the freaking trout grow and then send them off to a lake. Which is funny, like, you see how these fish like sturgeon, where they say, they're endangered or whatever. Why are they not making them in a hatchery and releasing them? Come on, fishes. You little bitches. Come on, come on, come on. Guys, we haven't hit any of our goals today. This jet looks like it's barely moving up here. Oh, we just got tapped on the big rod, you guys. You see that? Big rod's getting hit. Big rod's getting hit. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Take it. That big rod's getting messed with. It's getting tapped. Come on. Come on, take it. Take it. Don't just mess with it. Take it. Come on. Come on. You're out there messing with it. Take it. I gotta walk away from it and see what happens. All right, when I get back over here and sit down, it's gonna get hit. Watch. Or not. Probably not. Looks like Colorado. I wish. Yeah, they should definitely take priority with the endangered stuff in the hatcheries. If this was Colorado, I'd be elk hunting. Which I may end up doing next year. Come on. Something was definitely messing with that bait on that left rod. It's just a matter of will it actually commit to it. It's a bigger bait on that rod too. So I quit watching college football because of Florida State. Had a 12-team parlay, and 11 of the teams have had either won or covered. And Florida State was the last game of the day, and they needed 2 points to cover, and there was like 20 seconds left in the game. The running back, freaking, they did a little sweep pass to the running back. He broke it for like 60 yards and took a knee at the freaking 5-yard line to run the clock out. And ever since then, I have not watched a single fucking football game. That would have been a huge freaking payday on that parlay too. 12-team parlay, it would have paid out like freaking 50 grand. So I haven't watched football since then. And I quit watching NFL when Colin Kaepernick started all his like anti-America protest shit. All right. Oh, pig and jig. The jig's trailer slid off this. That should be why it wasn't doing much. All right, let's get that. No, Colin Kaepernick made me quit watching NFL. All right, that line just went slack again. I had it tight and it went slack, so something's messing with that bait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for it to commit. We got 50 minutes before we got to start packing it up and getting out of here. So hopefully in that time we can get either a nice bass or a nice cat. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm no longer a football fan, man. Not after all that shit. I prefer extreme sports like desert racing and MMA. Two things I'm really good at. We got bass and cat we're trying to get. We want the lake record on both. Rod on the left has a secret cat bait out there. It's got hit a few times. And we got there we go. There it goes, getting hit again. We might have something coming over here to play. Let's see. I'm just gonna let it sit and do its thing. It's getting whacked. It's definitely getting whacked. It needs to just pick that bait up and go. It's got whacked a couple of times, but it's not committing to it. It's a bigger bait on that rod, so I'm just gonna let that cat take it. I got the clicker on and the drag set super loose, so he'll definitely be able to grab that bait and run with it. I did get about a 5-pound cat earlier. But we'll see what happens. I think the cat knows we're not hitting our goals today, so they don't want to come out and play. That line went from slack to tight or tight to slack to tight again, and it did get ripped a couple of times. So hopefully, whatever's down there playing with it takes the whole bait. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Got 11 people hanging out wanting to see you. Come show your face. Come show your face, you stupid fish. Come on. Come on. So guys, if you haven't hit that like and that subscribe yet, you might want to do it, because we should be right about the 1,500 mark on the subscriber count, which is going to trigger the next giveaway. So 1,500 subscriber giveaway is coming, and that will be hopefully in the next week. There's also going to be prizes in that giveaway that are going to be members only. So don't be shy about getting a membership if you want to get in on that. Now what we need is a fish. We really need a fish. Come on, fishes. There's so many snags and rock piles and trees and hang-ups in this lake that you lose a lot of gear here. So far today I've been lucky. I haven't really lost anything. Although I haven't really caught anything either. I caught one 5-pound cat. Hopefully something else will come out and play. Hopefully that 5-pounder went and told his grandpa that, you know, there's good food over here. I'm really tempted to check that bait though. What do you guys think? Should I check it? We got, what, 6 people hanging out? Should we check the bait, you guys? Or should we just let it soak? So far, letting it soak seemed to be what was working out. The last fish I caught, that bait soaked out there for a while. So there we go. We're getting hit again. We're getting hit again. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, I got snagged. He's got me in a snag. Come on, don't get snagged up like that. Oh, dang it. It came out, but hopefully I didn't lose anything. It feels like I might have. I might have lost it all. Nope, I'm still catching up on stuff, so. Lost it. Yeah, it broke me. All right, I got to retie, guys. All right. I got to run up to the truck real quick and retie, guys. Give me a second. The truck's only like 20 feet away, so. Time for a reset. All right. Where is 20-pound leader should do. Whoa, what the heck happened there? My leader backlashed itself on the spool. Never seen that happen before. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, it's because I'm getting to the end of this spool. Gotta go buy some more freaking leader. All right. I'm tempted to use a different hook too. This is the first time I got broken off today. Kind of shocking, actually. All right, I'll throw. Where's that other one? I don't know where it went. I'll throw this big ass circle hook on here. We want big old cats. We don't want those little guys. We want the big guys. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Where are you? You're going to come out and play, please. We want that lake record. All right. We're all nice and tied back up. And I am the only person on this lake today. There's nobody else fishing here. That's kind of badass. You figure there could be more people out here, but I'm the only one. So we're gonna wait until they tell us they're gonna lock the gates and fish until we can't fish anymore. All right, let me get this tied back, or it's tied back on. Let me get this baited back up and cast back out there. And then I'll catch back up with chat. I went with a bigger circle hook this time and a little longer of a leader. I went with about a 2.5 foot leader, but we'll see how it works. It may work, it may not. I had a shorter leader on the other, so, before I got broken off. But who knows? This may be the golden ticket. We don't know. We don't know until we try it, right? All right, another. Oh, that's a nice big old fat chunk. I'm kind of liking this bait. It's been getting bit consistently. All right. I'm going to put a big old chunk on here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully a bigger blob like this, they'll just grab it and go. All right, let me rinse my hands off real quick, and then we'll get her out there and see what we can catch. Hopefully we get something good. All right, here it goes. Come on, fish. That's not what I wanted to do. That was my fault. I might have just flung my bait off there too. Okay. I can't tell you how many times I've been picking a backlash on tuna and got hooked up on a freaking fish. It feels like the bait came off on this one though. No, it's there. Okay, good deal. It just slid, so I gotta, well, part of it came off. All right. All right, there we go. Now let me do this again without screwing it up. All right, she's down on the bottom. Set the clicker, get her tight. All right. There we go. We're fishing again. All right. All right, let me come back over and catch back up with chat because I'm sure I missed a bunch. Or maybe not. All right. Yeah, whatever it was, snagged me up into a snag down there and ended up breaking me off. It was on there for a second, but broke off. So all we can do is retie, rebait, recast. So trout, no, we're fishing for cats. There's no trout in this lake yet. The only trout that are in this lake ever is the stalkers, and they haven't stocked it. So once they do, I'm going to be all over that because I want I don't care about the trout. I want the bass. We're using hey Tom, welcome in. We're using a secret bait here. It's Dog Tag's secret bait, so I can't really give out the recipe without his permission. Hopefully we can get another cat on here though. I will say though, I do like this bait. It's got me quite a few bites and one nice cat so far. All right, guys, we got 9 people hanging out. Appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share, and we got we're getting close to that 1,500 subscribers for the giveaway, guys. So make sure you're subscribed up if you want to be part of that. And then the giveaway is going to have some members only prizes as well. So make sure you got your memberships up to date before that giveaway if you want in on that members only prize. And it's already 3:30. They close the lake at 4:30. So I got to be out of here pretty soon. Hopefully we get a nice cat before we leave. We got one, but I'd like, another. I would definitely like another. I think though with this bait that I'm using, if the weather cooperates, I'm going to come back and do it again tomorrow. Because why not, right? Hey, Ferg, welcome in. So far, we got like 5 or 6 bites and 1 fish to the bank. We'll see if we can get more, but we're running low on time here. You got the bass rod in one hand and the cat rod out in the other, in the rod holder. And hopefully them cats come out to play. Hopefully they come out and play. So far they haven't. One has, but why catch one when you can catch 12? I really want that lake record out of here. And I'm pretty sure I can do it. I am pretty freaking sure I can do it. Whether it happens today or a different day, I know I can do it. Oh, were you out today, Ferg? I've been out most of the day, so I haven't seen any live streams or anything. I've been live all day. I had to actually reset the live at one point because I moved Starlink, and I think it froze the live when I moved it. The bass are just not moving at all today. They haven't been for a while. Summertime, this lake heats up good. You have days where, 12, 15 bass, but today they have not been wanting to come out and play. All right, this jig trailer does not want to stay. Oh, there's no keeper for the trailer. That's why. Okay. That's why it doesn't want to stay on there like that. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to put trout in here. The record for this lake, bass, 19.36 pounds or 19.3 pounds. Oh, there we go. Catfish, we'll tell you in just a minute. Fish on, I think. Maybe not. Oh, maybe so. No, maybe not. If he is, he's tiny. Yep, he's tiny. Fucking bait's bigger than the fish. That is a little baby channel cat. Little baby channel cat. Which way are you hooked, bud? You're hooked down through. I got you good too. Sorry, little dude. This is gonna hurt. I need my pliers, I think. Little tiny itty bitty freaking might be able to make a rolled taco out of this one. I'm trying to get this thing out of your mouth for you, bud. There we go. All right, a channel kitten. And I still have my bait. Somebody want to add that to the catch count? So I think the lake record catfish here is only 15 pounds. The bass is 19. Trout, I think, is 14. And I don't know what the carp is. Or the crappie. I'm going to reset this one. Oh, don't get snagged again. There we go. Got it out. Might have lost my bait, but it's freaking Snag City down there. Whoa. That was classic. Did you guys see that? That was awesome. All right, let's get this one back out there. I'm going to go cast this one off the rock again. All right. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to fishing. All right, so 2 little channels. Hey, dog tags. The second one was smaller than the bait. He was maybe a quarter pound at the most. Like, I don't even know how he got that bait. I just got him like a few minutes ago. But he was tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. He was a little channel kitten. My favorite lure out of them, I don't have any of them with me. I'm catfishing, so I don't have any of my bass lures. My favorite would be the Huddleston, big 12-inch Huddleston swim bait. But I do not have those with me today. Right now I'm just fishing for cat, so. I only got like 25 minutes left till they kick us out of here. I don't know, I moved Starlink and it froze up the stream, I guess. So I had to reset. But it is what it is. Sometimes a reset on the live is not a bad idea anyway. It pushes it, so. But we haven't hit a single one of our target goals today, which is kind of odd. Oh man, it's getting chilly. This cloud cover's stacking up and it's getting cold. I really want some bass, but they're not biting. They're not playing at all. Josie, welcome back. Josie, you've missed all the fish so far. Cool thing is I've got one on each rod. So that tells me that dog tags, your bait works. Wait, what? Went back and answered what? I missed chat while I was rebaiting and recasting. I kind of have a feeling the right rod is snagged up. But we'll see when we bring it in. Oh. That drag just made a little click over there. This is Titty Height Lake. Come on, fishes. You little bitches. I want one more big cat. One more, that's all I want. I mean, I've caught two, so I haven't been skunked, but I want at least one more. One more nice one is what I want. I want that lake record. I just don't see it happening today. Hey, peace. Welcome back. It's going. We got two fish on the table. Okay. I gotta say, I don't like this jig. The jig head. There's no, there's a flaw. There's no keeper on it for the trailer. So the trailer slides down your hook. I'm actually frustrated with it. I'm gonna put it away. And we're just gonna freaking have the cat rods out. I mean, that's what we're here mostly for today anyways, cat, but we're about 15-20 minutes from starting to having to pack it up anyway, because they're gonna close the lake. They lock the gates at 4:30. So yeah, she kind of hangs out like kind of off the point right there. Every boat that goes by gets a freaking gets flashed. Sad thing is she's like 90, so all she got to do is lift up her pant leg, and that's it. Come on, fish. Come home, fish. Hey, Josie. You can't knock. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. See that, guys? We're getting bit. Josie, you're the one that said titty height mattered with age, so. Come on. He was messing with it. Keep messing with it. Eat it. Eat it. Dang it. Oh. Just another little teeny tiny baby. Or did I miss him? I missed him. So they're starting to pick at the bait. Let that settle a second and then tighten it up and we should be good. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right, so second fish was about a quarter pound. So I saw Arizona's comment about how how it's ridiculous to close the lakes early. San Diego County absolutely fucks the fishermen over bad. Most of our lakes are closed Tuesday through Friday, or Tuesday through Thursday. So you only get like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some are open on Thursday. Some are open on Monday. But generally, we only get 4 days where the majority of the lakes are open during the week. And they're only open sunrise to sunset. They kick you out at sunset. It's extremely expensive to fish these lakes when they're open as well. It's $23 for me to come out here and fish every day. They charge you to park, and they charge you for a fishing permit for the lake. So, you know, it's stupid. The reason they close the lakes, their excuse is they don't want crime. Well, I don't understand what the crime is of sitting here freaking having a catfish rod in the water after dark. So there's literally nowhere I can fish in San Diego County after dark unless I go to the ocean. But even there, like the parking lots and shit, they close those at 10 o'clock. So, right, look at LA. All their crime happens in the city, not at the lake. It's freaking stupid. You know, what are we going to do, you know, fishing? What crimes are we going to commit while we're fishing, you know, after sunrise or sunset, you know? It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then they tried to close all the San Diego City lakes Monday through Friday. They're saying that they weren't making any money on the lakes and it was costing the city money and this and that. Here's the stupid fucking thing about that whole deal. All of the city lakes are run by an outside vendor. So when you go there and you rent a boat, or you pay your parking pass, or you pay for your lake fishing permit, you buy bait, whatever, that money doesn't go back to the city. It goes to a third-party company. The city gets like a small percentage. So why not get rid of that third-party company, open those lakes up 7 days a week, and make the money that you say you're not making. Not everybody has Saturday, Sunday off to go fish, you know. You work at a hospital, or you're a cop, or you work at a grocery store, or whatever, you know, those businesses are all open 7 days a week. So you don't get Saturday, Sunday off every freaking time. So it alienates people that, you know, work weekends. It's absolutely stupid. I swear to God, I want to run for mayor. I hear their little golf cart. I think they're gonna. They pretty much do want to ban fishing. Fishing license here for me, my license will renew in April, and it's going to be $94 for a fishing license. 94 freaking dollars, and I'm only allowed 2 rods with that. You're up in Chico? I didn't know that, Dirty. I thought you were East Coast for some reason. Yes. Yes, I have. I actually caught my first ever smallmouth out of there, out of the American. All right, come on, fish. They were messing with it, and now they're not. I only got like a few minutes left. Come on, fishes. What do you guys think? Should I keep the live stream going while I drive on the way home? I got Starlink running. I can just throw it in the truck and call it good. Redding. Redding's beautiful. Redding's absolutely beautiful. Hey, somebody really's here. Nightbot's here too. A friend cut your thumb? How'd your friend cut your thumb? Please do better. That's funny. Northern California is absolutely gorgeous. If it wasn't California, I would move up there. I'd love to live up there, but it's California. All right, I should start getting stuff like situated to be able to get out of here pretty quick. Oh, my bait knife is gross. I like this knife too. So my little niece, they went up to the Redwoods for, they just did a road trip up there over summer break, and she didn't come back. She was like, nope, screw this. This is where I'm supposed to be. So she's up there now working, I forget which town up there, but she's working the forestry department. And she got in on their fire crew. So I thought that was kind of badass for her. I know last time I was up in Lee Vining, it took everything I had to come home from there. Berryessa. Now, I heard that Berryessa and a couple others up there really screwed over boaters, like because of the golden mussel or whatever. Hey, Will. So from what I understand, like you had to have your boat quarantined, and then whatever lake you quarantine your boat at is the only lake you can launch your boat up there lately. I know Berryessa, there was a couple others on that list that were doing that. And they didn't have, when they required all the quarantine stuff, they didn't have anything in place to implement it. Yeah, so if I were to drive up to Clear Lake right now, I couldn't even launch my boat there, right? Because it wasn't quarantined there. I haven't seen Northern. He hasn't been here today. I don't know where he's at. You couldn't use a personal watercraft up there. See, it's so fucking stupid. Oh, you can launch at Clear Lake? Okay. I thought Clear Lake was on the list of the lakes that you had to quarantine your boat at, though. Because if I wanted to leave at like 7 o'clock at night and roll up there and launch in the morning, I thought I had to have my boat quarantined up there. We got 2. So California is beautiful, right? The land is beautiful. The people and the politics make this state fucking unlivable. Yeah, I'll definitely double check because I do want to go up to Clear Lake. All right, it's 4 o'clock. They're going to shut the gates on me in about 30 minutes. Our laws are shit here. Absolute shit. I can't even take my guns to the shooting range because they're a fucking felony now because of the configuration they're in. which is exactly what they were sold to me as. So, I hate getting into politics on my channel, but did you guys see what happened to Gavin Nutscum over in Davos? He went over for the freaking World Economic Summit or whatever it was, and they told him fucking leave. He's not welcome there. And then he went and started talking shit to like Germany and England and a bunch of other countries. Dude's a fucking moron. Absolute fucking moron. If you vote for Gavin Newsom, you're just voting to California America on a bigger scale, make it worse. I think the lake people are pulling up to tell me I'm going to get kicked out of here in a minute. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to come visit, it's beautiful. It's expensive as all hell, but to live here, it's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right? Hey, Trisha. All right. Oh, did I just kill the audio? We're getting bit. On the right rod. Missed him. I gotta pull this one anyway. Oh wait. Hey. All right, so we want to add one more. He's about the same size as the other one. One more. Little baby channel. We need this dude's great grandparents. Oops. And away he goes. He's just chilling right here. Gonna get some food. See if I'll swim around and eat that. I'm not gonna put this one back out because it's trying to start packing up anyway. He's just chilling right here still. It's like he's all disoriented, doesn't know where to go. There he goes. Nope. He's still just chilling right here. He's swimming around, but he's like swimming in circles. Oh, he found that little chunk of bait. He's circling it. And away he goes. All right, he finally found his way out of there. And here comes I can hear the lake staff coming down doing their little cart. All right, let's get all this packed up because we got to start getting going. All right. Well, dog tags, your bait caught me 3 fish. So I'll have to say it does work. It works. Caught me 2 little dinks. 2 dinks and a 5. That's not bad. Not bad for the day. It's better than I thought I was going to do, actually. I was really prepared for the skunk today, but we'll take a 3 fish day over a no fish day all day long. All right. I'm going to take these rods and these holders up to the truck real quick. I'll come back for everything else. Oh, zip up, you stupid bag. All right, there we go. Not a bad day. Caught a couple fish. The last thing I'm going to grab is the camera. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh, gonna zip that up. Okay. All right, that. Got the rod. Actually, I'm gonna take the camera to the truck, and then I'll just leave the camera set up on the truck. And the last thing I got to grab is the Starlink. All right. So set this up here. You guys can check out the whole different view now. Not a bad day, guys. 3 fish, that ain't bad. All right, let me go grab Starlink. We might buffer a little bit when I'm moving Starlink. Unplug my cord. All right. Let's see if we can get this set up in the truck without having it cut the stream off. If it buffers while I'm moving it, guys, just bear with me. Hopefully it shouldn't. All right. Let me mount Starlink up real quick. All right, we should be good. We should be good. We still good, guys? All right, I think we're still good. So I'm gonna take the phone out of the tripod real quick and throw it in the truck. And then we'll get to getting. We're at what, like 60-something% battery, so we're good there. All right. Let me just throw the rest of my stuff in the truck and we're out of here. Triple check that I got everything. Whoa! We don't need that copyright. All right.